BLEACH Rebirth the Soul is almost here. We have 9 more days to go. I am fully prepared for this game, man. I can't wait to just lap and play my favorite characters. I know a lot of you are confused about who to play and which is the best character to use. So in today's video, I'll be helping y'all search for the main character you want to use in Rebirth the Souls. Before we get into it, make sure you like the video and comment down below who is going to be your main Rebirth the Souls. I know I asked y'all this before, but I mean, I get different comments every day, man. A lot of people say they're going to main, you know what I'm saying, stuff like Nail or like Ukiyoda and stuff like that. Y'all let me know who's going to be your main down below. With that being said, let's get right into the video. So before I actually help y'all search for y'all own mains, just talk to y'all about some of the characters. I've seen a lot of things, man. I'm not saying that like I have early access to the game. I wish I had the game, honestly, but I have seen some things. If you know, you know. And from my experience of seeing everything, man, the characters look super clean, and they wasn't lying, man. Every character really does play different. So before we search for your beloved main character that you want to play with, I'm gonna be telling y'all the main characters that I personally want to play with and main a lot. So let's get into that first. So number 1 main, I want to be really good with Rukia, right? If y'all don't know already, man, I love Rukia. She's my favorite character of Bleach. As soon as I saw her introduction, how she was like more goofy and everything, as soon as like all it took was season 1 and just grabbed me, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's always been my favorite character in Bleach. I mean, who doesn't love Rukia, bro? She's disciplined, you know what I'm saying? She's a hard worker, bro. She's honest. She's, you know what I'm saying? She's funny. She's cute and everything like that. Of course, everybody liked the logo, you know what I'm saying? Honest, cute, wholesome character. Same with Nail. Like Nail in her baby form, everybody think that was so cute, and then she got her adult form of the Espada, where she's like really serious and really OP in. Everyone loves characters of personality, and that's one of the main reasons why I like Rukia a lot too. I mean, just look at my profile picture on YouTube. It's literally art of Rukia. But the reason why I'll be maining her, man, because I think she's really unique. I feel like I can relate to her a little bit, because in the anime, people always sleep on Rukia. I feel like there's always going to be just that one person to be like, oh, she's useless, this, that, she can't do this, that. But if y'all really think about it, Rukia has not lost a fight. Besides the little green jar accident, she has not really lost for real. So put some respect on Rukia's name, bro. Every clear fight that she got when it was one-on-one, she definitely won that. Especially if it was like a full fight dedicated. There are going to be spoilers from the 1000 Year Blood War anime in this video. So if you're not clear with the anime, you can click off if you want to, or just skip ahead to like the main characters I'll be showing y'all how to use, or just the main character y'all want to search for and find. But basically in the 1000 Year Blood War, we saw Bankai Rukia for the first time. Now I've been knowing about this for years now before it got animated, so I was very excited to see like how they're going to animate it, and it was so clean, bro. She has the most beautiful Bankai in the show. She's a goofy character personality. She's mastered all of her Hado techniques and all of that. She's part of the Kuchiki clan, which is a very royal clan. She's just so cool, bro. She's honest, you know what I'm saying? She's not bougie like her brother. Her brother is very bougie. Like if you're not like up there with him, bro, he's gonna look down on you. He's very loyal to the Soul Society and the 13 court guard squads. So I mean, I get it, you know what I'm saying? I definitely respect his enthusiasm and like, you know what I'm saying, his hard working skills and just like, you know, his loyalty to everything, because like he stand on business, bro. He really does what's best for business, even if it meant taking his own sister out, which I don't agree on that part, you know what I'm saying? I would have came in just like Ichigo and I would have saved Rukia on me. But I don't want to sound like I'm a goon or anything. I know how this generation is, bro. You like a female character, she's a favorite character, you're a gooner, this, that. But if y'all think I'm a gooner from that, just wait until y'all hear more. So aside from Rukia being my favorite character I want to main, in the game she has a lot of good techniques that I feel like it would be more harder to hit on the opponent, because I feel like she's a very beginner friendly character. Like she's not too different from like the regular Ichigo. She has certain moves that's like mid-range, certain moves that's close range. She can also freeze just like in anime. So I mean, it's just Rukia, you know, it's just Rukia. Then she has other moves like her Shikishido in the anime that she used in the game as well too. You know what I'm saying? Just regular Rukia. But everyone sleeps on Rukia because she's not some Espada, or she's not like overly overpowered or anything like that. Let's not forget that she's soloed in Espada on top of that with killing the Stern Reader, one of the most powerful. So we could definitely debate with Rukia right now. But yeah, they will be my number 1 character I will be using is Rukia. I'll be making a lot of videos on other characters too. And of course, everybody loves Yorichi and Sorifong. Me personally, I like Hiyori and Lisa too. And that's another reason why I want them to add visors, man. Because if they add Hiyori to the game, she will be my top 3 mains. I will be going back to Hiyori and I will be going crazy with her. I feel like everyone sleeps on Hiyori too, but we're not going to get too deep into that whole mess, you know what I'm saying? Because the visors aren't even out like that. The only visor we got in the game right now is Shinji. And speaking of Shinji, he will be my top 3 character that I'll use. I think he'll be like my top 3, top 4 type spot. Because Shinji just so cool, man. He has like this kind of nonchalant personality. And on top of that, his moves just cool, bro. You can invert time, you know what I'm saying? You can like reverse things, like invert it, make it upside down. That would be so cool. I haven't seen too much gameplay on him yet, besides from like the character trailer. But either way it goes, he's definitely going to be my top 3 to top 4. And I'm probably thinking, why did I just skip past number 2? I mean, we already know you're going to play first is Rukia, and then third is going to be Shinji. But who's your number 2 that you're going to play, Clover? I'm still hard deciding on either Nail or Sorifong. Because Sorifong is definitely in my top 5 in Bleach. She's just so like sneaky and stealth. I mean, she was trained to be like an assassin, you know what I'm saying, to protect Yorichi and her clan. But aside from that fact, man, she's just super cool character. She's always on go, bro, with anything. And then the game, her moves look so dope as well too. I heard you can make a one-shot, do poison damage. She's gonna be so fun to use. I cannot wait to use Sorifong. So I think I have like top 4 mains. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna always like go back to one of them, but I mean, it's definitely gonna be in that rotation of characters I'll use a lot, which is number 1 always gonna be Rukia, most likely. Number 2 is gonna be between Sorifong and Shunsui, and then number 4 is gonna be Shinji, and if it's number 5, it's definitely gonna be Nail. Or I think she's actually tied with Ukiyoda too. That's one of my favorite characters. I feel like every character in this game is gonna be very balanced out. I mean, if you even look at the lieutenants like Izuru and Shuei, they themselves look like great characters to use. I can imagine somebody being like an Ezreal main and weighing down the Aizen and just clapping them. So now that y'all know my mains, let's get into how to find your main. Now the first big tip I want to give y'all how to look for a main in BLEACH Rebirth of Souls is don't listen to everybody's opinion. I know that might sound crazy, but bro, stop listening to like if a character is going to be good or not, or if a character is going to be bad or not, okay? More simple characters we saw is definitely like Rukia, the base Ichigo, you know, Udiyu, and Byakuya as well. I mean, Byakuya has like 2 versions, you know what I'm saying? If he goes his awakening, his moveset kind of change, has like more range, but even then it's like kind of self-explanatory, you know, it's not that hard to use. So you have our like family friendly characters, but don't make that limit yourself to like, oh, if a character's easy to use, I want to main them because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to get clapped by like me trying to be cool with Ukiyoda and me not knowing how to use this transformation. Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm gonna tell y'all before anybody else to have fun in the game. The way you find your main is find somebody who you enjoy and find somebody that's #1. Make like a chart in your head and put it from like D to S, and just think about all the characters that's in the game already that you want, and just think about where would you put them on the chart. So for example, I'm not really gonna play Holybell as much, but she does look very clean. I was thinking about maining her for a little bit, but I'll probably put her in B tier or maybe C tier. I mean, or maybe even D because I'm just not gonna probably use her. But Rukia, she's definitely gonna be an S, right? Because I want to use her a lot, and plus I like the character. So the whole thing of finding your main is find who a character you like. Also practice with that character if you want to like really perfect the skills, because you can't just go into a random online match where somebody already mastered Ukiyoda or Aizen and they just clapping you. You want to like do mad damage to them with Soifong, but you don't know how her moves work, you don't know the range, you don't know how to flash step, you don't even know how to reverse, you know what I'm saying? So master the controls a little bit, make sure you're familiar with what you're doing with the game basics, and on top of that, just find a character who you like and who you think is really cool in the game itself. That's how I found my character, you know what I'm saying? I love Rukia. I ain't even gotta explain that to y'all no more. Let's just talk about a few characters though. Shunsui, for example, right? Now I know it looks like we haven't seen too much of him, you know what I'm saying? I did see something else on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, by somebody else, like it was like a really small account or something like that. I saw like a little gameplay clip, I think, and I think they was like showing his abilities or something like that. I'm not sure you get access to that. I think it's like a site, I think it's like the official site, you like see their skills and stuff. I'm not gonna say too much, but if y'all know Shunsui Bankai in the anime that was your Blood War Core 3, then y'all should already know how funny, how fun, and how OP his ability is gonna be. Whoever is who they act like in the anime, they are exactly like that in the game. I'm being so serious. Soifong's an assassin, she has so many assassin moves, she could literally one-tap you with her butterfly. Yurichi is so fast and quick, she's the same exact in the game. Sosuke Aizen is broken, and what did they do to him? They gave him 4 transformations, but they made it canon. Mugetsu Ichigo looks like a very broken character already, and that's what I've been hearing the most, and he defeated Aizen. Just add it up, bro. Just use your brain, bro. Every character in the anime, how they are, and like where they're ranked at is definitely gonna be the same for in the game. Even the more underrated characters people don't talk about, like Renji, or even Captain Yamamoto and much more, those characters are going to be great, bro. That's why I'm telling y'all to find your main, find whoever you feel like is gonna be cool, find whoever you feel like you're gonna like the most. Main, don't be scared either. Just main the character, laugh with them for like maybe an hour or 2. If you still can't get after that, sometimes it take longer. I know y'all not no prodigies, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take longer. Everybody just doesn't get it off rip. But me, I'm gonna get it off rip, you know what I'm saying? The game looks very easy. I'm not even trying to be corny, but it does look pretty easy to play and everything like that. I know the controls a little bit. So I mean, I'm gonna be #1 Rukia, man. What can I say? If you really want to use a character, bro, don't be lazy and just go into a ranked game and then complain that you're not good at the character, or you want to switch off Soifong because she's not as easy to use as Rukia or like somebody else like Byakuya or Aizen is just OP and just does more damage than Soifong. Like, stick with that character, gang, and lock in. Of course, everybody online is gonna use their own designated character, but there's so many other underrated characters that people don't even talk about, and I know they're gonna be broken. Like Miyori, for example, you know what I'm saying, a strange captain with the poise and all the scientific stuff. He looks like he's going to be very difficult to fight against. They dropped new gameplay of Kampachi and Tozen today, and in Tozen's awakening, he can literally disappear and go around the map and just hit you from a shadow. And it might look a little simple because you're like, oh, I mean, the camera locks on to him wherever he's at. I know that he's looking at me from that direction, which I forgot about flash steps. I forgot about like reverse counters and everything like that. He can get behind you and start a whole new combo and then just disappear again. And then the thing is, you don't even have to get hit. You could wait until they just use your move and everything like that. Tozen is going to be very broken if you don't know what you're doing against him. You don't know how to play against that character. Byakuya can be broken to a certain extent because, you know what I'm saying, that's Byakuya. Like, he's going to have great damage off rip. Or even like Kakaku's huge Bankai. Bro had mad range and mad good damage and everything like that. It's going to be very difficult to go against certain characters. That's why you got to main yours. You got to know who you're going to use. I'm not telling y'all to commit to a character like fully your full time, but I'm saying at the very most, man, just pick 3 characters, lab with those 3 characters, and just have fun online, do the story, just become a, just, you know what I'm saying, just live out your life as a Bleach fan for the rest of your life, bro. You're gonna be eating, man. Like, just lock in on those characters, bro. I promise you'll be fine. If you lose some matches, fine, that's cool. If you win some matches, fine, that's cool too, because you earn the experience, man. Don't be afraid to lose, bro. When the game drops, man, I hope to see some of y'all in my games as well. It'll be very fun going against some of y'all supporters. I'm not sure if they have a private match or anything like that, but it'll be cool if they had like a little endless mode or something like that you could like invite people to once in a while or something. Some type of other game mode than just like missions or like, you know, story mode or just online, you know. If we only got that though, I've released, you know what I'm saying, perfectly fine with that. But that's gonna conclude today's video, man. I hope I helped y'all find y'all main. The moral of this video and the whole purpose to it, man, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. The entire purpose of this video, whatever character you feel like is cool and you feel like you want to use them, bro. Just because your friends say this, oh, he's gonna be like, if I was y'all friend, right? If I was y'all friend, right? And y'all wanted to use Rukia, and I said, oh, I'm gonna be number one Rukia, nobody's touching me. Don't get discouraged, bro. I want you to fight me. I want you to prove to me why I'm not gonna be number one Rukia. Because no matter how many times I get down, I'm always gonna get back up, bro. That's just my motive. And that should be the same for each and every one of you. And the thing is, my main lineup might change. Because you know what I'm saying? Ukiyo is definitely in my top 5 too. But just know if you have fun with the character, use the character, train with the character, become good with the character, practice with them, lab with them. The character's not gonna bless you, man, if you don't even try with them. Same as a Zanpakuto, bro. The Zanpakuto is not gonna listen to you, it's not gonna call out your commands or anything, it's not gonna even pop the Bankai if you're not close with your Zanpakuto. If you treat it like garbage, bro, you just don't care, you just get complacent, and you just don't care about winning or losing, then it's not gonna carry it, it's not gonna have any love. I hope this helped y'all, man. Always remember, stay positive, not negative, and have a wonderful day.